All right, what's up? It's Max Boost Monday, and yeah, this is a little bit of a different setup right here. So welcome to Max Boost Monday. This is the Pre-SEMA show, I guess, if you want to call it that. And yeah, I'm doing it a little different this time, give you guys a little different angle of a very dark office right now. Anyways, hopefully you guys are doing good. It's Monday. SEMA's coming up, and hopefully, hopefully some of you guys are going to meet us there. I'm going to go ahead and post inside the Max Boost Facebook group that we are live. And if you're there, please leave a comment, leave a message, tell me what's up, tell me what you want me to talk about today. I'm seeing SEMA pictures popping up already in all over the internet. So seeing some of the cars that are outside of SEMA and all that. Hey, maybe we can talk about some SEMA stuff. And what are you guys looking forward to SEMA, or what cars are at SEMA that you think we need to go check out? We're gonna be there. So let me know what you think. And I'd love to hear from you. Leave me a comment. I'll say what's up. If you're new to Max Boost, my name is Dennis Caco. I'm the artist creator of Max Boost. Live on Max Boost Monday. Boost Monday. Pre-SEMA show. Let's see. I'm gonna post this and I'm gonna add it to the group. See who is. Yeah. All right. So this is officially the pre-SEMA show. I don't have anything planned, so we'll see how this ends up. But I think we'll start with just saying that if you've never been to SEMA, it's obvious that as a car enthusiast, you absolutely must go to SEMA one day. So find your way in, beg, borrow, steal, do whatever you got to do to get there. Anyways, let's see. If you're in the comments, please, say what's up. Let me say hello, and I will say hello back. Let me see what is going on here. We got people online. That's awesome. McRib's in the house. What's up? Yo! Mike S made it! Mahoy! Baboy! Mahoy, baboy. McRib, we love boys. We love boys. What is going on here? What do you mean? Jen, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. We live boys. Oh! McRib, dude, I had no idea, bro. Someone screenshot that and put that on the internet and tag him in Instagram. Mike S, you gotta do it. McRib loves boys. Welcome. What's up, Gregory? Patrick, we meet again. Hello. Chad Richardson, what's up, fam? Morning. Gearhead in Japan. Tokyo boys. Talking about more boys and girls. What's up? Gearhead in Japan. Is that you, John? What's up? What days are you gonna be at SEMA? SEMA FOMO for sure. Mike S. This is kind of a very last minute thing, but Thursday I'm gonna have a meeting, and I would say try to meet me at the Honda booth at approximately 2:15 p.m. on Thursday. And anybody meets me out there, I'm gonna get a something. I'll give you something. Don't come at me with those gold pins, yo. Or maybe you should. But what's up, my nuts? Will there be a Max Boost Monday during SEMA week? This is SEMA week, brother, and this is Max Boost Monday. Welcome. Let's see. Max Boost, keep it juiced. Yes, thank you, LL Cool J. L Cool J. Is that LL Cool Hey? Keeping it real? Yo, Michael Bush in the house. He is actually heading to the airport to go to SEMA. There you go. Him and Ernie flying Lumpia. Wow, Dennis. What did I do? Hey, Dennis. HKS Hardbody here. Long time no see. Oh, wow. What's up, man? They're rebuilding the motor completely on the Nissan Hardbody. Hope I can finish in time for SEMA. In time for SEMA? SEMA's today, dude. Tomorrow. What do you mean? Are you supposed to be at SEMA with the car or truck? and you're like not done with it right now? Tell me more, bro. You can do him like that, man. Come on. What's up, John? Good times. Glad to have you out here. It's always nice to have people from all over the world listening to my Max Boost. This is our Max Boost Monday, but this is Max Boost Monday. Turn that music a little bit. What's up, Max Boost fan? Welcome to episode number 77. Moon Lee, man. Dennis, reminder: need to read a Max Boost issue today. We'll see. We shall see. Last day. Okay, man. I don't know how you're gonna pull it in like tonight. You're gonna pull the hard body in tonight or tomorrow? When's it dropping in? Dennis, are you opening up car parts this episode? I don't have them. I lied. Dang it. I need a personal assistant. Someone, you could be my personal assistant, dude, because I forgot to get the car parts. Next week. Again. Sorry, guys. Why black light does your eyes not hurt? Okay, so here's the deal. I was so ready to try to launch this live stream at 5:30 that I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to set up the computer or any of that stuff. So this is me setting this up without the computer. Setting it up. This is me without a setup. So the other thing that I do, I literally have to set up every single episode. So when you see me in front of the screen, like all that stuff, that's me set up every episode. I didn't want to set it up today so I'd be on time. And then guess what? I got a thing from the computer that I don't have enough memory right now. And I don't know, so I had to deal with that. Transferred some files, sorted it out, and I'm hoping everything's okay. So that's what's up. That's why you're seeing the opposite direction. So normally you're looking, I'm this way coming in. So this is a little background of me going that way. This is what I'm staring at when I'm talking to you guys normally on Max Boost Monday. Capiche? Capiche? That's kind of loud, huh? Capiche? Capiche? Is this capiche? Hello? It's too loud. All right, so what's going on in SEMA, man? You guys tell me. You guys literally know more about what's going on in the car industry than me, and I'm in the industry. What are we looking for? I know Ernie threw up some photos that were pretty badass already. Of a couple of cars that I saw. Let me see if I could jump onto my Facebook. How do I hide this part of it? How do you hide this? I think Ernie posted up some photos. Let's take a look real quick. Mr. Photographer, Ernie. Yeah, here's a couple. So let's take a look at some picturas that Ernie put up. That he's already over there at SEMA, so he's got a couple of photos. Hopefully he's okay with me sharing these. We got this Porsche. Look at that thing. That's pretty clean. That's Reich work something. It's a Porsche. What year? It was a 993? Probably. Obviously, all the bodywork's all over it. So it's harder for me to tell, at least. I'm not a Porsche guy. What? The side view mirrors will probably tell you. And then it's flat nosy. No headlights except for, I guess, those LEDs right there. Those are LEDs. And then you've got these massive fogs, which I guess are the headlights. Are those the headlights? But pretty cool. Let's see. First 997 RWB in the US. That's what I'm interested in. Oh, Gregory, there's an RWB. Well, this is the closest thing I got. This is Porsche right now, so far. Makes a successful dress in car industry. Good one. A lot of green and gold Max Boost Volume 2 books in the back. Yes, sir. Those are my personal collection of stuff. Those are the final books. Nice Porsche. What up, Nizumi? Nice old and new. It's a 9967 with an old and new out body, Japan body kit. Is that just a Japanese kit? Is that why it's nice? Looks clean. Like it. I like it, Ernie. All right, what's next? How do I go to the next photo? That's one way to do it. Oh, this thing is sweet. Long nose. Datsun. Society Speed Hut. This thing's pretty. It's crazy to think that you get a car like this. Well, maybe it does make sense. But it's amazing. There's the other thing too. If you can't make it to SEMA, it's amazing what you get to see from the outside. You can walk on the outside of SEMA, by the way, which is a car show in itself. Better than, maybe better than about, 20% of your cars and coffees that you go to. But but even the outside, I'm not saying it's worth going to Las Vegas just to go to the outside of SEMA. I don't know. But definitely the outside parking lot of SEMA and all the stuff that you have access to is really dope. They have some really great cars out there. You even got a car like this. Think about it, how amazing this is. And that's stuck outside, apparently. I think it's stuck outside, unless it's parked ready to go inside. But that looks like a car that would definitely should have been on the inside of SEMA. Looks like my buddy's Geno's. Geno's is her. I like the Geno's. I even like the name of Geno's. What's up, G? Nose. Other than seeing old friends, that's true, and being in a convention, what still excites you when you go to SEMA? Good question, my nuts. I love it when my nuts ask me great questions. Liberty Walk Fair Lady. Is this Liberty Walk? Dang, you guys are smart. I don't know anything about body kits and stuff. I know it's a Geno's though, right? So my nuts asked me a great question. So let's talk about that. Other than seeing old friends and being in the convention, what still excites you when you go to SEMA? So I think, what would be my answer, SEMA? Other than seeing, well, you didn't say anything about cars, so seeing cars is dope. Seeing cars is kind of cool. Going to SEMA, but let's see what excites me. I think the biggest thing is the friends, though. Guys, like a lot of times you get to just hang out with, you get to see so many of the people that you don't get to see ever in one day, generally. Like, except for at events. At SEMA, it brings everyone from East Coast, West Coast. Like even if you go to like a Formula Drift, for example, it's pretty much the people from that location. In Vegas, everyone's coming, right? So you get to see everybody. So aside from the friends, like you're saying, aside from the friends, like I'm gonna see Michael Bush there. We're gonna go do some dinner stuff. VJ from Big Head Design's gonna be out there. I think he's there already, actually. And then Memo's gonna be out there. Who else is going? Like seeing all of them. Chase and the guys from Team Scoundrels. We normally hang out with Big Mike, Hardcore Jason, all the guys gonna be out there. So that's really what part of it's about. But for me personally, I think I haven't in the last SEMA been able to enjoy SEMA. So when I was there last year, when I was signing in the Honda booth, that is pretty much most of what I did. I did not get to walk the show. I had to come back early as around the time of, I believe, my wife's birthday. So I had to figure that all out, and there was stuff that had to be done. So I had to get back, and it is my wife's birthday tomorrow. That's which is one of the reasons why I'm not there tomorrow. One of the reasons, other than the fact that I actually was trying not to go to SEMA. I'll talk about that in a second. That just kind of happened literally this weekend for the most part. I kind of said it, but I wasn't sure. I don't know. But there's some developments that have happened that have made me absolutely make sure I want to go. Well, make sure I'm going. So what I'm looking forward to is just really handling Max Boost and the stuff we're doing at AutoCannon and the stuff we want to get done for 2022. The stuff I have not talked to you guys about, there's a bunch of things on the table right now, and so just connecting a lot of dots with different companies that can support what we're doing there and letting them know we're here. Like, so we've got a 2022 that I think is going to be unforgettable, and it's going to be some things happening pretty soon here that are going to show you what we're doing and why it's going to be nutty. So I'm going to have a bunch of meetings with the right people at all these different brands and companies to help set us up for Max Boost and the things that we're doing product-wise, animation, toys, all that kind of stuff. Like, I'm setting a lot of these things up, and I'm going to spend it, like, what you get to do is in one day, you get to get so much work done. 2 days, you get to get so much work done that it would take you forever, weeks or months to do, if you were just making phone calls and this and that, whatever. And you get it done more effectively when you're in person. So that's my goal, and then I'm out of there. Like, it's just kind of in and out. So I'm excited about that, and I don't know if it'll ever. And then I want to be excited about signing at the Honda, doing a signing and autographs at a Honda booth, which hopefully maybe that might actually happen sometime next year. I didn't want to do it this year. They didn't ask me to either. I'm not saying they did. They asked me, but I wasn't wanting to do it, especially with the whole COVID thing right now. So I'm taking a risk a bit going out into that show. So yeah, there's that, which is why I wasn't really wanting to go. But at the end of the day, I got a couple of meetings that were requested of me, of some big important meetings that I'm like, I should go, and I'm going. So I'm still setting up babysitters. That's how last minute this is. Thanks for asking the question. Anyone else have any questions? What's up, Bokovic? I want to see if Mickey Mitsubishi sold him a K20 for the Freck he's building. Oh, you sold him a K20? You sold the K20 to him for the Freck? The Freck? I didn't know that. McRib sold the K20. So the K20 that's inside throttle, Mickey's from throttle, his EK, is from you, huh? Nice. You know that speaker that takes gross clothing of Italian job, this be the car version. Okay, my nuts usually make me regret the next morning. Wait. I don't want to know, Alex, but I had to put that on the live for some reason. If you could build a car for SEMA, what would you build? 100% max boost Midori. That's our goal, right? So the Midori that we've built for max boost, the EK that we're building with Hossport and other sponsors that have jumped on. I say Hossport because we're trying to figure out how to put the new motor in it. But that's the car we want built and we want in SEMA one day. And I want to have the max boost Midori that was built here with us in this family, in this community, to be there, and I'm going to be sitting next to it doing free sketches for everybody at SEMA in the Honda booth. That's my goal. One day to be doing that. How nuts would that be? How nuts would that be? You go to SEMA, I'm sitting there next to a drawing table next to our Max Boost Midori. That's my plan. That's what's gonna happen. Doing free sketches for people. So that would be it. And then I think if it weren't that, what would it be? I don't know. All I can imagine is wanting to one day have a SEMA where, can you imagine having like 10 different max boost builds in SEMA, because our animation or our show or whatever we're doing is one of the most popular things either on Netflix or in the world. I want to see that happen. And then maybe I travel from each one of the cars from here to there and giving away something free at each one of those cars that's only specific to that car, so you kind of have to follow me around and go grab all the max boost collectibles. That'd be really cool. So whatever cars those are, more power to it. If we have Chad's Mustang in there one day, you never know. We get the S2000 up in there. That's definitely a SEMA build that we need to get out there. So Michael Bush's car's got to get out there. And I know Mike S. Servin, I'm sure he'd love to have his car out in SEMA too. That's the ultimate show car. Landing zone, right? So for Mike, that'd be a dream. If I can help make his dream come true, I'll do it. So just gotta figure that out. Stuff like that. How's that sound? There you go. Let's put your NSX in there. Shoot, bro. Let's go. That'd be fun. You tell me. If they're putting you in a SEMA, I will draw all over that dash right now. I'll do it tonight. We read that wrong. There's speaker in movie at the end. Oh. So Mike says definitely a dream. Let's see if we can make that happen, dude. All right. So, I wanted to go to the next picture. Does this work? What did he get? Ernie put this guy out. I think this is you guys' friend, right? When was the last time you seen one of these? $2. Michael Bush, you know more about this than I do. Obviously, there's a lot of work in it. What's up with this car? It's definitely turbo. But yeah, Michael Bush, if you feel like it, throw down some information on this thing. Team Hybrid. But isn't this you guys' buddy's car? Oh, a sound system that can blow a woman's clothes off. I had no idea what the heck you're talking about. So that other car has a sound system that can blow a woman's clothes off? What about a man's clothes? That's so sexist, bro. Don't get me in trouble with cancel culture here. If you can ever get your wheels back. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Last one of the season this month. I hope it's not the last one, but there's definitely the next track day is the weekend after SEMA. So what is that? 12, 13, 14, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, it's coming up. It's at Chuckwalla. You're all invited. Come on out. And we're trying to get the Mustang ready by then. So I can show you guys a picture of a blown clutch when you when we stop talking about this stuff. What else? Which TikTok giveaway, Matthew? Now you're making me look. What are you talking about? Which TikTok giveaway? Which TikTok one? Mike S, which one is he talking about? Oh, well, maybe. Evo 6, correction. Let me share with you guys some clutch photos. I'm trying to find a picture right now. But yeah, I'll show you guys a picture of the Mustangy. And I'll show you a picture of what we Chad took apart and found the culprit. We found out what was wrong, and it's pretty awesome. Give me a second. I'm trying to grab the pictures off the phone, show you guys some pictures. Maybe someone like John and I can give us a little bit of a thought as to how it all happened. Dang it. This is not as easy. Save it down. Oh my god. Paint. So, yeah, sorry guys, I'm just saving these images onto the computer. One more. I'll show it to you guys in a second. All right. What else you guys want to talk about SEMA? There, oh yeah, so we did. Okay, so yeah, we did do that winter thing. I was like, dude, did we forget something, Matt? Never saw anything on it. Okay, well, we should have probably put a post. I guess, Mike, anytime we have a winner in the future, we should definitely put a post that we pick a winner, I guess. Yep, they were some of the official fan club postcards. I think we ended up doing more than postcards. We ended up doing postcards and prints just to take care of that winner. Sorry, I thought I had some sitting right here to show you guys. I do have something to show you though. But yeah, so let's see. So yeah, so we did give away those postcards. So postcards from the Max Boost fan club. Go to fanclub.maxboost.com. I think there's some pictures there. Fanclub.maxboost.com. But yeah, we gave those away, and the only way to get those is actually through the fan club, through the membership. So we do have a little Max Boost fan club for some of those who may not know. starts at $5 a month and goes up to $8 million per month if you want. But we send out very exclusive Max Boost memorabilia and collectibles regularly, semi-regularly throughout the year. It's a monthly thing. Yeah, if you like Max Boost that much and you want to support us, doing something that's monthly helps us out big time over here. Because my goal one day is to have enough monthly subscriptions that I can quit my day job, stop selling dresses, and let's go make animations and videos and stuff. That'd be a great advertisement for the undress. Just blast someone's clothes off with some bass and they got the undress on. Best commercial. Dang, Brian. I couldn't tell if there were postcards. Yes, it was. Let's see. Yeah, I gave all of I think I gave a bunch of prints and postcards for the winner. I don't think I saw the movie. No. What? You missed SEMA, dude? So it's going to PRI instead. So someone said that. Matthew says, SEMA, have you seen the B is for Build Skyline R35? No, I haven't. We can take a look at that if you want. Yeah, dude, I promise you get some serious merch. Serious merch. $8 million a month. You'll get at least one of these right here. Yeah, so just to show you, since I was trying to grab that postcard, I might as well show you guys right now. This is something new that we haven't done. It looks familiar to you, but it's not. It's something that would be giving away. I don't know how. Some more of these new. Remember how we did the mini books? These are larger. So instead of like 4x6, these are 5x7. I know it's hard to tell on the computer, but these are a lot bigger. And these are going to be given away. I've made a few thousand of these. And these are the first issues of Max Boost and to give away at shows, at events. Passport actually is going to be slipping these into some of their packages that are for people that are purchasing their mounts online. We're going to be giving these away. I'll probably have some at SEMA for those of you who meet me there. I will sign these, give one to you. They're also going to be sent to Hybrid Racing. Hybrid Racing is going to stuff these into their packages going out. Just to help spread the word about Max Boost. And then at the end it goes, hey, you want to read more Max Boost, go to the website and actually buy the book. So these are basically samples. They're 30-something pages though, so it's like a legit amount of stuff to read. And yeah, you just got these. So these are the earliest issues. You guys already know all about these issues because you guys are big time Max Boost fans. The intention of this is to have, well, another cool collectible, but also to help people intro them into Max Boost for those who want to see it. I maybe do a thing where also online somewhere, someplace, I might give away like 100 of these for free. Where, you know, someplace where you sign up, first 100 people get a book just mailed to them. I'm trying to do something like that to help promote and build our community, guys. So something like that. But that's yeah, there you go. I'll bring some to SEMA for those who may want one. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Francis in the house? Between the NSX grenading and the 71 Skyline build behind schedule, I have to put the wrench time in. There you go. Yeah, I saw that video, man. His NSX said knock knock on that motor. Oh, that's cool, Matt. All right, let's go take a look at this. What is it called? What did you call it? What was the name? B is for Build Skyline. Oh wait, before we do that, let me show you guys the Mustang. Chad, you there? We're about to talk about the Mustang. Let's see. So here is our Stang. Ta-da! Yes, I compete in the Mustang. This, me and Chad drive this car with reckless abandon on racetracks. This is I compete in it in TT3. It is a Mustang GT. Engine's pretty much stock. got APR Aero, Titan 7 wheels. We just got our Falcon tires in, so that's fun. Got some MCS two-way adjustable remote reservoir suspension, Sparco, everything, protective Sparco, helmets and all, and a couple of little other go fast parts in it. So in the last weekend, we were in Arizona Motorsports Park, where I told you guys last week, we met with Brian from Hotsport and we're just hanging out. On the second day, it didn't want to shift gears anymore. So what ended up happening is Chad pulled the car apart, and this is what he found. That was a clutch. So as you can see, the whole left side of that clutch, all the pucks are gone. They're just gone, and then the material's still on the right side of it. I think the culprit's here, the spring. Maybe we should just tell John and I would know. So there's a little break right there, and that's what happened. So we're gonna need a new clutch for this bad boy, and that's just a stock OEM clutch, Ford, whatever. So what do you think, John Anaya? What happened here? YNC says grindage. I hope it's okay for you to post that, Dennis. Which one? Did I do something wrong? Matt Medeiros, maybe one day instead of going straight all the time, you have to show me how to turn. That changes your life, bro. Yeah, come on out to any of our NASA events. I think you may know I am in one of the lead instructors over at NASA Pro Racing in Southern California. So check out any of our SoCal events if you're in the area. Otherwise, any other NASA event in your area can help you out. They also have SCCA and everybody else that can help you go left and right. Chad's right here. Yep. What was I supposed to post? You tried posting a link to my YouTube? What are you talking about? You was rough on her. Oh, man. Need to find out from Frank the shaft diameter for the air cups. Oh, for the KWs. Who's talking to who? Oh. You need to put in your order for some KW V3s. Yes, sir. I didn't get to that part yet. But yes, KWs. Just since Mike already said it, we're working with KW at this point. Just letting you guys know they've jumped on board to supporting us with our project cars. So you're going to see some KWs landing on some of our vehicles. I wanted to officially announce that later, but might as well just kind of give you guys a little sneak peek right now. I'm very grateful. Oh, Matt's in Florida. Can't help you there, dude. There's nothing in Florida, bro. You had a material failure and a spring failed. That's how you saw it, not the other way around? Too thin material on clutch and too much torque. Okay, so did we wear it down too far? Or do you think it was a problem of just basically build problem? Or did we go too far? Does it seem like it needed to be replaced that bad that it would rip apart right now? He said too much torque. Well, it's stock-ish. So it ripped apart the clutch. That's awesome. Too much clutch. Too much power. That's a lot of torque, huh? Late shifting looks like it. Late shifting. Not early shifting. Late shifting. That video of the guy who blew out his clutch when he attempted a burnout. Nah, we're not doing burnouts, that's for sure. It's OEM. It's an OEM clutch. So, anyways, the cool news is we've got ACT to the rescue. Yay! So, ACT is going to be helping us out with this. with this clutch issue that we've got right here. And we're just waiting to see, because we got to get to the track in a couple weeks. And Chad's anxiously awaiting to get this clutch in there. So if you guys don't know ACT, I'm going to just tell you guys really quickly. ACT was one of the original companies that sponsored me back in my Auto Cannon days when we first started racing the Honda Challenge Series, where I finished second in the championship and became Rookie of the Year for NASA. So Dirk is the owner of ACT, and I've got a direct line to Dirk. And last SEMA, where I met Michael Bush, he's like, I just said, hey, what's up? Just want to let you know, just wanted to reconnect. We're back. Max Boost is coming back. And he's like, cool. Let me know what you need whenever a project comes around. And so now we actually need one. So these guys, I love Dirk. And their clutches have been, they're fail-proof completely for me in the Honda's Challenge season. Love their clutches. It's one of those things, it's a wear item, but I swear to God, on a Honda, once you put an ACT clutch in it, I don't know when I've never replaced one. Like, it's just lasted forever. And obviously had the gripping power and everything else, no problem. And they stand behind their stuff. Like, and a lot of our homies are, work with ACT. But yeah, so they've stepped up. They're helping us out with this Mustang to start. And they're out of here. They're out of California in Lancaster, so near Willow Springs. And yeah, just appreciate the guys. They're just like, yeah, what do you guys need? And we'll see. We'll see. And I just want to develop a relationship. We always want to develop relationships with manufacturers, in particular, since you guys know that we track a lot of our cars. We have a kind of a cool crew of track cars, right? Just made me think, how many other crews have this many track cars? Yes, dude, ACT, yes. Yeah, it's all their ads in Importuner. Yep, and they're still around. They're still doing good, man. Get them in the new book. Definitely. How is ACT with chatter? They have different puck designs, depending on what you need, Mike. So they've got more mild to freaking straight up drag race 1,000+ horsepower clutches if you need. OEM and Sticky Tires says Gearhead in Japan says that'll do it. Too many slideshows. Yeah, we didn't know what was broken yet, but we knew it was something clutch related and or bearing related. Right at not the transmission didn't blow up. We knew we weren't mad there. We weren't mad at the engine, and the engine didn't blow up. So, like Chad said, he wasn't upset yet because it wasn't a transmission or a motor. That was sad. And Chad already pulled the clutch, so I think I can show you guys another photo of it. And so he said it's actually relatively easy to pull. So, but hey, where's the other photo? Oh, I'm missing a photo. But anyways, there's a photo of him with pieces of the clutch in his hands. And but yeah. Dude, I was having fun with this Mustang, dude. I was telling Chad, I was like, I don't want people to get it twisted thinking that they think that I love Mustangs now. No. I don't love Mustangs now. I like this one, not your Mustang. We're getting along right now. Scarlett's doing well, and it's the most drivable it's ever been, and I'm actually having a good time in it. Whereas before, like, I was having a good time, but the setup was difficult. I was driving a difficult car. But the great news now, like I said, is that it's set up in a way that Chad actually likes it too. So that's good, because the way that I wanted it set up based on the other settings that we had, he didn't like it at all. And I didn't want him to not like the car. I mean, he's got so much invested in it. He needs to like it. I don't care if I'm slow. Just drive it. But it made it hard. Like, it's one thing driving a car on the track that's kind of difficult to drive. And it's another driving a car on the track in competition that's difficult to drive. TT, one thing, wheel to wheel when it's difficult to drive is scary. It's like you're just risking your life. It feels like at every corner with somebody behind you that's trying to take advantage of all the things they see, which is this guy is driving a car he could barely drive, so let me try to figure out how to get past him. It's the scariest and the most, I always tell people, I say one of the toughest things to do is to race in a car that's not supposed to be in the position that it's in right now, or you're not sure if anything's wrong with it or it's going to hold on. So, let's see. And of course, Dennis drifts her like a wild man. I don't even know how to drift. Oh, man. Wild man. Windman. Wild man, yes. Subaru applications. There you go, Twitch, because you know you're going to open that motor up if you get a Subaru. I can't wait to see what you think of my Tilton twin carbon clutch with 6.5. Let's go! I'm sure I'm gonna love it. There's nothing I'm not gonna love about that NSX, dude. You know it already. What tires were on the car when I drove with you, John? Weren't they Falcon 615? Were they 615s? No. Toyos? I don't remember. What tires were on your car, John, when we rode in Chuckwalla together? I told my supervisor I wouldn't tune my STI when I get it, but he was all, nah, you will, trust me. Oh, man. Yeah, no, well, I mean, at the end of the day, me and Chad are beating up this car. And you know I said that, like, days before, I should have knocked on wood, but days before that I said, I cannot believe this 4,000-pound, 400 horsepower thing is so reliable. And you know, if I have a chance to hate on a Ford Mustang, I will do it right now, but I can't. This thing runs, other than the fact we blew up the motor, that wasn't the motor's fault. Other than that, this thing has not need major repairs at all. For me and Chad driving it, so think about those track weekends are double. Plus, Chad is like at the track all the time with this thing. He tracks more than I do. Think about that. And all the stuff we're putting through on grippy tires, you know, just beating this thing up. It's awesome. Runs great. The motor is running really great on E85 right now. And the E85 is for preservation on this car. Not necessarily a horsepower bump, believe it or not. And it's running great. I think the only thing we need to do, I think Chad was saying a wheel bearing is getting a little bit loose, and he's probably gonna get that replaced soon. But the clutch going is a wear item. It was supposed to go at some point, so there it is. But that's like 2 years on this thing, beating it up. So she's doing really good. I'm surprised. Like I told Chad, I said if we just took everything off this car, put it back to stock, it would feel stock. It would feel strong still. It would still feel, you know, low mileage. It doesn't feel beat up. So let's see. The stage 1 pretty much OE replacements will exactly have terrible chatter. Only reason I asked, want to avoid it. Well, yeah, I have no idea. I'm not an expert, bro, but when we had our original ACT clutch for the race car, it felt OEM. It was nice and supple and gave us no issues at all during the entire racing season. So, and it felt normal. Never made chatter, didn't make noise or anything. So, love the ACT. Gotta make that blown up clutch on the star of the Christmas tree, Chad. Max Boost creator turns to Todd for a new Mustang. Headline, 100%. Don't think like I'm not going to Ford at SEMA right now. I'm gonna go ask him some stuff, some questions. Main thing, you have fun with it, right, Dennis? 100%. Main thing is Chad has fun with it, and he's learning. And Chad is getting quicker every event. He's getting smarter every event. He's looking back and going, yes, now I'm starting to understand why Dennis has said this and this and this. Now he's understanding. He even said he's happy that the car is not supercharged or turbocharged like he originally wanted to, like 3 events in. He's like, it wasn't a question of supercharging or turbocharging it. It was, which one do I get, Dennis? And I'm like, dude, very gently trying to tell Chad, like, I don't know, man. You know, so he's happy about that he has not done that yet. And that would be, oh my God, how much of a handful this thing would be for his manual. What up, Dwayne? Long time, brother. Love all your new photos I'm seeing on social and all the new toys. I saw that little rock crawler you had, toy you were playing with. You got a lot of toys, man. Love it. I have a feeling that Max, Otto, Todd, and Papa Wheelie are the different personalities of Dennis. Well, I do have multiple personality disorder. Or do I? Wait, let me check. Do I have... I don't know. Do you? Oh, so Gearhead, so we were on Super... Oh, my God. Are you serious? Our Triple Eights are horrible, dude. Not knocking Toyo. I'm just saying, at the track, it is not my first choice. I don't know. Sorry. I love... I'm saying hi to Toyo, guys. I'm sorry. I don't mean to say it that way. You do have an RR. It's better. And you guys have something else coming to replace the RR because you know it's not as competitive as it should be. So I'm not saying anything you don't know, right? I'm not saying anything that you can't say. And the R Triple Eights are not the track tire you want. They're just not. And so on super old R Triple Eights, then that car is definitely 5 seconds faster. Put some real tires on it. The Coyote motor is freaking amazing. Yes, said from a Honda guy. Nice. Dennis hating on domestic still? What did I hate on? What did I hate on? Did I hate on it? He's giving the Stang some love. Thank you, Dwayne. Thank you, Alex. RA1s were amazing. Triple Eights were garbage. RR are much better. I didn't say it. Yeah. So the RA1s I loved back in the day. I was sponsored by Toyo. So I don't want to knock them, but and they do. I mean, they do big things. They support so many people over at Toyo in the industry. I mean, you see the Toyo sticker everywhere. Obviously, we have a really good relationship with Falcon. We don't currently have a relationship with Toyo at all. So, but those Falcon 660s are epic. John, you need to try some of those, dude. Dennis is like a modern-day Charles Schultz. He did the same thing with the Peanuts characters. Is that what he did? Is that what Charles Schultz did? Made all the characters his personalities? Appreciate that. All right, so we were talking about SEMA. We were supposed to go look at the B is for Build GTR, right? B is for Build GTR. Let's go. Oh, so is this... I need images. I can't do videos. Alright, I'm just gonna show you. Oh. Wait, what? So where is the R34 body on it? Okay. Abandoned Nissan car scoops. Let's see. That's it. Ah, okay. So is it, I think I found it. I don't have a link here. Maybe you can put a link in the comment. This is what I'm seeing. This car is gonna have the 35 into this one, into the 34. Correct? R34 GTR Project Bart. That's gonna be. You're gonna put this in there. That's sick. Okay. What does it look like now, though? Targa top? Wait, what? What is going on? Oh, that's a joke, right? Okay, so I don't know. I think this is it. You ordered some RT660s for you when I was in the States and it arrived in time and you need to return them. Bro, they're great, man. We got some for the Mustang, so we'll tell you how that goes. But they're just been amazing. And they last forever. So, what we got? Let me see if we can find some SEMA stuff. SEMA 2020 sneak peeks. I don't know. Who's taking photos? I know Ernie did. Shoot. I don't see any. Let me see. Instagram. Just for fun, let's see if there's anything that pops up. What time is it? 6:30. To read an issue. Let's see, SEMA hashtags, search hashtag. Oh, there you go. Hey, there's some stuff in the hashtag. So let's take a look. All right, so we saw our little, this guy right here. We saw this one already. Oh, here's some photos. So let's take a look. Ooh, that wasn't good. What the? Stop it. All right. Ooh, there it is. Is that the one you guys are talking about? Let me see how there. Look at this better. Zoom out. I think there's a way to. This RWBs. I don't know, man. I don't know why I was like in love with RWBs until I don't know, man. Hawaiians, like, I would have taken pics there if you had the moolah to go. Right on. You saw a sweet looking R35 with a custom target top on it. Yeah. Alright, so you guys love RWBs. Why? Why do you love RWBs? I don't want to be the guy, that guy, but I'm just questioning why. I mean, I think it's isn't it the allure of the fact that what's his name comes out and builds it himself? That's kind of cool. I think that's really neat. It's like an piece of art, right? It's kind of trendy though. It's been, you know? I don't know, there's just something about it. Maybe it's not tracked. Maybe that's what I need. Man. What is it? Oh, John's straight up, dude. John's like, I don't like RWB either. Oh, he took a Magnus Walker car way before an RWB. Dwayne says he thinks they look sexy. You know, Porsche guys hate the RWB, right? The RWB is only liked by basically tuner heads. Correct me if I'm wrong, but tuner heads from the Asian side of things, Asian imports, going over to Porsche stuff and Euros. Because there was a transition there, right? When we were all into like imports and then slowly started to get into Euros. This is kind of a meld of that. But the Porsche guys don't like it. Correct me if I'm wrong. Singer guy, then Rough World. I wish I knew what you guys were talking about. Oh, singer, like rough, as in RUF, rough? Okay, Mike says the process that makes raw intriguing. Okay. Just clean and I see it rolling. Oh my god. Well, dude, rough is a whole nother story, right? Rough is... You know what I probably would say. I'm not really hating on an RWB. I'm just trying to understand more of like the allure. I love the artistry of it. I guess what I need is more of a performance orientation to it. Maybe some raced out RWBs, like really track worthy. Because the rough is absolutely there. I mean, like, there's no talking smack about rough, dude. And isn't that how you say it? Is it rough? Roof? Rough? Oh, again, maybe that's why it doesn't look very track functional. I'm sure you can track functional it. Is that a verb? And for Asian tuners, Midnight Porsche works. Did cool shit. Okay. Asian tuners. That is true, right? Nizumi says, I honestly like the RWB just because it makes Porsche fanatics mad. Oh my god. You remind me so much of Chad. He's like, if I can just piss somebody off enough, I'll do it. Passive aggressive. I love it. Singer's a tuning house that specializes in retro modding Porsches. Thank you for educating. Was a huge fan of 964 Cup cars and racing, and when I say just when I say them in 2007 in Auto Otaku's old site. I just love them. You are a Porsche diehard fan. Okay, Gregory, you are a Porsche diehard fan. So we want to know, do you like RWB? Rough World, as in RWB. Rawwell. Oh, okay, that's what you meant. Got it. I don't know if I was missing something else here. So, all right, but very nice. A lot of work into it. I love the fact that the creator, the artist, comes out and does it himself. That's badass. I'm not arguing that at all. Maybe there's a part of it that just seems trendy to me that makes me maybe turns me off a little bit. Oh, because it's clicky. Aren't they isn't it clicky? People who own RWBs are like, are they clicky? I don't know. I should be talking smack online. I really shouldn't. I feel like I'm just talking to you guys right now, but I forgot this is a public. And I'm not hating on it because I love it. The car's beautiful. Whoever the owner of this car is, awesome, amazing. And obviously, I'm just trying to understand, like I said, what is the draw? Does it look great? Sure. Wide body fender, but I think for me, it would be that the artist himself touched it. It is a work of art. I assume he signs it all. And then, and yeah, and it's a long waiting list kind of thing. So, a little catchy. Singer is anything but a tuning house. I should know. I helped the company get off the ground, built 3 to 10 cars. Dang, John, you're dope. So Gregory likes RWB. Porsche diehard. Does that mean that you're not a Porsche diehard because you like RWB? But all right, let's move on to the next photo here. I have no idea what's on this Instagram. This is on T-Mass's Instagram. There's more RWB right there. Some more RWB rolling on some great. I don't know the name of that brand of wheels, but it's oh, yeah. That looks pretty mean. Is it a track car? Or just show car? You know what happens to me every time I see stuff like this. I mean, it's nice, and then I go, does it ever hit the track? And I know not every car has to, but it kind of depresses me, dude. It's like a racing horse stuck in a stall, like in a horse's stall. It looks amazing, though. I've always loved these Mercedes, man. I think they were smart for making these cars front engine, long nose front, and putting the engine so far behind the front wheels. It's like center in the car. If you guys know, the balance in this car is pretty amazing. The engineering is great. And this is what is that? I can't tell from the front. What is that? Is it a duckbill? Duckbill. Like bucktooth thing? What is this? What car is this? I'm just kidding. I know it's a Beamer. Right? Pretty wicked. Pretty wicked. I don't know. Have you guys gotten used to this front yet on the BMWs? I'm still not sure about it. I don't want to say I hate it, and I don't want to say it's like cool either, because I don't know yet. Like, it makes me feel like it goes more towards Audi with its big front. I mean, Audi obviously has this massive grille. Literally the whole front of an Audi's a grille, right? So it kind of went there. Not sure about it. I feel like it's gonna go away. They're not gonna stick with this. Where the kidneys were so iconic. Cool. BBS's, man. It's a legit wheel company. We got our little dub with Fortunato suspension. Shout out to Team Scoundrels, Fortunato reps. Got some C28s, right? Is that C28? Toyo Track Pass. Oh, these are Toyo cars. Rays Forged. Whoa! Look at that paint. That's kind of cool. All right, thank you, T-Mass. Boop. Let's see. Leave a comment. We reviewed your photos on the live stream today. FYI. Thank you. Live.maxboost.com. So we'll go over to T-Mass. Well, it's Thomas Sorenzia. Thank you, T-Mass, for the photos that we just looked at right now. He's got more. We're going to go look at more of them. Look at them right here. Obviously, S14. Dang. Lean-ass cars. Whoa! I remember those. Corrado, right? It's in it. VR6. This used to be the VR6, right? Corrados, Scirocco's. I need to own myself a Volkswagen one day, right, Dwayne? You know what? Dang, there's not a lot of Volkswagens on the racetrack. In particular, the older ones, like the Golfs and GTIs. There should be more. I know they're freaking expensive right now, but it'd be cool to have one of those old school cars. Another RWB 993, right? And very gold. Lotta. Whoa, how big are those wheels? Where is this? Accu Air. Okay, so this is definitely Air. Let's see what you guys talked about. Ugly fronts on the new BMW. Looks too big. It looks like an Audi, a Lexus, but not so much for Beamers. Okay. And see, I'm not a fan of Subies. Don't know why. I wish cars that go on track get bonus points at shows. I know, dude. Right? They had some nice cars at Week Fest from VTEC Club, which I thought was really cool that they were there. Subies are super common in Colorado. Dude, isn't every Subaru born in the forests and the mountains and streams of Colorado? Don't they come out of like caves from the mountains, coming out all rugged, like immediately ready for dirt and snow? Like, isn't that where Subies originate from in Colorado, bro? I bet you freaking coming out of, they're probably built by dwarves and with their dwarf caves. Why was that hard to say? Dwarf caves. Heck yeah. A VW R32 would be cool. All right, so we got this Laren. Cool. With a little wing. Ricer. What a ricer. It's got a big wang on his... I'd throw a big wang on my McLaren too. Someone likes wide-body Porsches, T-Mass. It's pretty clean. If you check out VJ's red Porsche, the wheels are crazy, dude. This is dope. Aha! Honda. That's a pretty big intake. Or are you just excited to see me? Let's see. EF chassis. Oh. There you go. BMW. It's an M1, right? Race car. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. What are they selling? What booth is this in? I would assume wheels. Maybe not. Tires? Goodyear? That's sick. That's so sick. Alright, what do we got here? Volkswagen Golf GTIs used to be the original hot hatch and were tracked like crazy. There you go. That's what I'm saying, man. So, you know, I've said this before. People ask me about the origination of tuner culture. At some level, no one talks about it, but, you know, people think tuner culture was either hot rods or imports, like Japanese imports. People don't give credit to the Volkswagen guys. Volkswagen guys were deep before the Japanese culture tuner cars came. And there needs to be said a little bit more about that. I don't know a lot about it. I'm not saying I do. I'm just saying that I know. So gotta give them credit. The tuner guys, the Volkswagen tuner guys were here before us. And they don't get a lot of credit for it. So if I ever do another movie, I'm throwing some more Volkswagen in it. Yeah, they're too expensive, right? Ah, that sucks. Nothing wrong with them thick Porsches. All right, Gregory. Now I know your style. Now I know your style. That's why you like RWP. I will take thick Porsche any day. This makes me miss seeing Grand Tour. Porsches are best when they are extra thick. Oh man, Porsche's a great brand, dude. Oh, they do so many things right. They do so many things right. Whoa, kids. Dang. Header. Holy cow. That's smart. All right. So it's a cold V. They put the motors towards as close to the, well, beyond actually the firewall, to put more of the weight behind that front wheel. So they had to sacrifice, I'm assuming they had to sacrifice the header, made it go forward, but keeps most of the weight back against that front axle. This is a 3 Series Beamer with a wide body kit on it. It does not look like an M3. Nope, the rear window makes me say it's not an M3. That's dope. T-Max got some good taste. He's liking the Euro thing a lot. I don't know who this guy is. Oh, shoo. All right. Well, you got 2 in 1 here. You got that Porsche Longtail. What the heck? Is that one of the race cars? Or is it just the camera? And obviously the NSX. And this NSX looks clean. That paint looks expensive. Clean. Yeah. Whew. Still needs to get on a racetrack though, right, John? Needs to get on a racetrack. So, that's nice. Is that one of the race cars in the back? Is that the real Porsche ones don't have a back window because they moved the engine up closer in front of the rear axle, right? Yeah. Is that a G-Wagon? Is that the newer one? That's sick. So this is the Toyo Tires Track Pass, right? Is that what they call it? Track Pass? We got a S15. Oh wait, no, S14. Sorry. No, S13. Sorry again. 15, 14, 13, 12. Wide body. Coupe. And what's at the bottom? I don't know, man. So, guys, I mean, this is SEMA, dude. Oh, epic builds, epic cars. But you guys are, you got a bunch of Fast TV. Very true. Nopi Nationals was originally a Volkswagen show. I didn't know that, man. That's cool. Volkswagen guys invented wheel fitment, right? I don't know. Did they? Tell me more. Alex says E30 for sure. Is that a pipe organ? It looks hella cool, dude. You should drive a short nose 911. So much fun, tossable in it. Really? A short nose 911. Tossable. Now, I've driven Porsches, so I've never driven a tossable Porsche though. They like to. They are not happy when you start messing with those cars. It's like Porsches and NSXs. When you start throwing them around, they're like, You don't treat me like that. I'm out. So what is a good example of a 911 short nose? Dwayne, how hard is it to go to SEMA? Not that hard. To get in SEMA is harder. This one's your buddy? John knows everyone, dude. What was my train of thought? What did I lose? What was I talking about? Oh, the NSX had Gondadors? Yes, S13 coupe. Thank you for correcting me, McRib. Dennis's car can look expensive, but does it handle expensive? Yeah, I just got the thing where it's like, if you're gonna look like a race car, I just kind of want it to be a track car. I just do. I think you're talking about that. So Ganador's on the which one? Oh, that's not it. Look at that big wing right there. Oh, well, let's see if T-Mouse has any more. What wouldn't this be a SEMA show? Oh, so Cafe 86 in Vegas had an 86 show meeting. God damn. Oof. Dang, dude. You serious right now? Some of these people take these 40-year-old cars way too seriously. Just kidding. This is awesome. Wow. And nice photos, T-Mass. Nice. Oh, my God. The level of detail. This is all Michael Servin's world right here, dude. Got the works, too, Mike. What about this? What about this? Nice. You take these photos? Oh, he did. Oh, this guy can shoot. They all right. I want Japanese letters on my Williams what do you call it? Harnesses. Look at that. What is that? A Willens harness with a Japanese. John, did the Willens had is it? Yeah, it's Japanese. Writing on it? Willens harnesses had Japanese writing on it? John? You see what I'm seeing? I don't know anything about Willens harnesses. Obviously, we're sponsored by Sparco. So, but that's kind of cool. Alright, how do I get navigating this is weird sometimes. Sorry. Ugh. Very cool. Now we got to look at this FA. Well, FD2-ish thing. It's from Florida. Got some bulks. Bulk racing. FD2 conversion with a big wing. Oh, so this is that thing. Okay, so yeah, this is the Silver 8. I've seen this. This guy's car. Sure. See anything else cool? Just scoping him out. Anyways, give him a follow. T-Mass. T-M-A-S-S-S. Did we follow him? I thought we followed him. Oh, here's some SEMA coverage. I guess. Ooh. Okay, he's at the airport. Cars. Ooh. Type R. Nice. Jesus. Dude, they always put some badass cars right there. I think Varus inside that hall, in that particular hallway. Oh, that looks good right now. I'm hungry. Ooh, S15. Chilling at the car show. S15 just hanging out. Move this over. What else? He's got a bunch of stuff. GM say it back. I don't know what that means. M4, the big buck teeth. That's cool. Satin. I've never done this before where we just totally hijacked someone's Instagram for content here on this YouTube. But thanks, T-Mas. I'm telling everyone, follow him. He seems like he's Toyo Tire related. Oh, wow. This is way before cars come in. You can imagine how many cars end up at the show. Aren't the FDs some of the most beautiful? It's one of the most beautiful cars, I think. When you set them up, and they're so subtle in design. Got this, they're Mercedes-Benz. Right. SEMA. What is that? Oh, Mustang. The Mach-E. Oh, Jesus Lord. Oh, I've been here. I've been here. Kicked it in the same place, bro. So how they do is they have a revolving sushi plates, and you just grab whatever you want. It's very dangerous. You just keep grabbing it, and then they charge you by the plate. So you have to keep the plates on the table, and they end up charging you at the end, counting plates. Yeah, at least got some dessert here. This is kind of fun. We should mob people's IGs regularly. What is this? It's jiggly cakes. Oh, what the heck is that? Autocannon tow vehicle. That's okay. So what possessed someone to build that? F-150 RLE. Where is this going to? Oh, I was going to say, I don't know this part of the convention center, and it's not. It's like in the parking lot somewhere. What is these? Oh, he's taking his Uber. Oh, the Tesla loop? Are they doing Tesla things? What? Oh, that's right. There's the underground tunnels where they use Teslas to drive people to different locations. Hey, T-Mouse, you got a pretty cool IG, bro. Hey, check that out. There you go, man. Okay, so cool. Let me go back to the comments, see what you guys are up to. I was having fun watching that. The founder of a singer has a 1969 RS, and it was so much fun. Oh. Well, bro, who's going to let me drive a 1969 RS on a racetrack, dude? Oh, the NSX made me lose focus? That's funny. If you're in the parking lot of SEMA, does that make your car a SEMA car? This is a good question. We should put this on a little Instagram Instagram clip, dude. So we should do it. So everybody has a response to that. If your car's in the parking lot of SEMA, does that make your car a SEMA car? Put your response in here so I could throw it down. Like, do you know what I'm saying? There's inside the convention center, and then there's the parking lot of SEMA. So does it count if it's not inside SEMA? Is there a difference? What do you guys think? Let me know. And where did my sound effects go? All right, let me get myself situated. Yeah, so, yeah, let me just hear your comments right now. If it's not in the show, like inside the show, it's outside in the parking lot on display, does it still count? Thousands of people will still see it. Probably, arguably, more people will see it than if it was in the show. Does it still count? If you're not inside in the exhibition hall being exhibited in booths, does it still count? That's still the question out there. And I will literally put it on. This is a good question, dude. I would love to come back and talk about this. Oh, I'm going to have to go soon, guys. Okay, I'm going to jam soon, guys. I was going to read an issue of the comic, right? Crap. Well, this concludes your SEMA edition of the show. It's been an hour and a half. All right, let's see. I hate 6 Infinity more than 5 ever. Blame it on the cartoon, man. Blame it on the cartoon. And when Midori Civics are ridiculously priced, you're gonna blame it on Max Boost. Did my brother sell his FK? I don't know. I think he did. Yep. I think so. I don't know if he did or not. Kind of sad to see, but also at the same time, moving on up. He's got other stuff on the way. He's figuring out some other things. He's married, and now he's looking at a house, which is smarter. So it's a good thing. Don't worry. We're not out of the Type R game. We're not out of the Type R game. Yeah, for my brother, he's just got other things that are becoming a priority right now, which is good. I think it's good. And he can still track anytime. He just needs to take one of my cars. Hey, when you think you have a show, 80% extra points, the best of show with top track. When you a show? I don't know what you mean. Click on his live. I didn't see that, man. Sorry. That would have been cool. Is he still there? Yep, he's still live. I should tell him. Let me show you guys. Right there. Hey guys, we just reviewed a video on our live stream. At live.maxnews.com. Thank you for the. Is that T?
And I feel like it's gonna be hard.
All right, so I'll let him know.
I just don't feel like taking anything to fuck apart.
So what are they talking about? Oh, the live ended. Oh my God. Oh, the food was distracting. I could really go for a double-double. Dude, I'm hungry, man. I agree. The FD is one of the best cars to come out of Japan. I love the rotary too. Oh, those called souffle pancakes. That sounds good. Food, hell yes. 30-mile-per-hour loop. Gotcha. If it counts as a SEMA car, I'll drive the RSX out to the SEMA show and hard park in the parking lot. Is that like being at SEMA or being in SEMA? That's what I said. Initial D-tax. Yes, sir. What did he get? All right. Let's see. Where is that question? I don't know. Where's that question, Mike asked? All right. Here we go. Let's record this. All right, what's up? I'm Dennis from MaxBoost.com, and this is a question we're asking since it's SEMA time. If you're in the parking lot at SEMA, does that make your car a SEMA car? I'd love to hear your comments below. Maybe you should pause this and let me know before you listen to my thoughts about it. But what are your thoughts about it? That's a big debate, right? So for those who may not know, there's SEMA. It's a huge show. Exhibitors are on the inside. And cars that are on the inside of SEMA in those exhibitor booths are epic, right? But there's also a parking lot on the outside. Outside, they do demos. They have cars out there sitting outside in the sun, not covered. And those are considered to be the non-optimal spaces or locations. If you could be in a booth, if your car could be in a booth inside the actual SEMA show, most people consider that the top of the line. Most of that's when you've made it, right? So what do you think? If you're in the parking lot, does that count? And haters are gonna hate for sure. I mean, I have my opinion, but if your car is in the parking lot of SEMA, it's at SEMA, but it's not in SEMA, right or wrong? Tell me, what do you guys think? I'd love to hear the comment. There's a lot of people that get butthurt on this one, so what do you guys think? Let me know. Leave a comment. So, for those who did not leave a comment, my understanding is it's still hard to get into the parking lot. So if you can even make it to a SEMA parking lot, that's how dope the show is. It's not that your car sucks, is that's how dope the show is. So if you make it in the parking lot, I say you're in the SEMA show. You know, I say so. But there's some hardcore people that'll tell you you did not make it to SEMA if you're in the parking lot. You need to be inside as an exhibitor. Now, ideally, of course, you want to be an exhibitor booth, but those are, dude, those exhibitors spend so much money and so many resources and so much time on waiting lists, SEMA priority lists, and all this kind of stuff to have a space for like one car or two cars or three cars. You know, they're going to pick the best car they could possibly find. And as a manufacturer of car parts, most of these guys know the best cars that are carrying their products. So they're going to end up there, right? So if you can ever get your car inside SEMA, yeah, you've made it. If you can get your car inside SEMA in the bigger booths, for example, especially manufacturers booths like Honda, Toyota, or any of that, oh my God, that's epic right there. If you can get into an actual bigger manufacturer, parts manufacturer, even better. Even if you can get into one of the smaller, newer manufacturers, you're in SEMA. But in the parking lot, I believe they just kind of situate you in a certain place. You're not necessarily with exhibitors. Now, I don't want to throw in the fact that there are exhibitors outdoors too that have booths out there. I don't know. What do you do? Is that in SEMA if you're in a booth on the outside? So if you say, if you're not inside SEMA, it doesn't count, but you're in a booth on the outside, but in a booth, an exhibitor booth, does that count? So to me, I think if you make it to SEMA, you're in SEMA and you're registered to be in the actual show, you're in SEMA. That's what I think. What do you guys think? Let's see. I've got comments here. I'm doing this off of a live stream on YouTube. So Nazumi says, I think not. You're not in the actual venue. Nothing wrong with being in the lot, though. Meetups are meetups. They got side turnies at Evo, and people still respect them. Okay, so it's not the parking lot like anyone can park there. We're talking about the outside where it's designated for SEMA show cars only, right? But that's a good point. It's that like being at SEMA or being in SEMA, two totally different things. So Alex says, if it counts as a SEMA car, I'll drive the RXX out to the SEMA show and hard park it. Which is my point. You can't just do that. So if you can't just do that, then the cars that are there are special, right? So Gearhead said, of course not. It does not count. John's hardcore though. So he goes, it does not count. Sorry to you, all you guys in the parking lot. John says, you're not even in the show, bro. You missed it by like 50 feet. You missed it by a parking lot. So yeah, so that's it. So yeah, so a lot of people think that unless you're in the show, inside the walls, if your car is not air conditioned, has air conditioning, if it's not in a place at SEMA where you're receiving air conditioning for the car, you are not a SEMA car. Dang, that's rough. That's rough. So all you guys on the outside, don't count. You guys got left out. That's what they're saying right now. I don't think anyone said that you, in my comments right now, said that counts as a SEMA car. I would love to hear what Michael Bush would have to say. Let's see. If you registered, then good enough. A booth is a booth. Okay? So if you're a booth car on the outside, Nazumi says, hey, it counts. You're in SEMA. But if you're not in a booth outside, you're just left outside. I think it's up to judge if they see a car and like it. So if you see a car and you like it at SEMA, you count as a SEMA car. If you look at the car and you don't like it, it doesn't count if you're outside. Okay, so Gearhead in Japan concedes a booth car on the outside in an actual booth counts as a SEMA car. But there's I don't want to call them random, but they're kind of random cars parked around. There's even like the back parking lot. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. Where most people don't see those cars. Do those cars count? I don't know. Hey, I've had friends there, so I can't dog it that much. I mean, they're proud to be there. Awesome. Kudos to you. That's not my point, though. My point is that considered in SEMA? I would love people to vote right now and let me know. 50% say yes, 50% no, or is like 90% say hell no? I gotta say if you're accepted by SEMA in any way, it counts. Obviously not optimal, but it's better than all the dudes who are actually parked in the parking lot. If you're parked in the freaking parking lot, you don't count, okay? If you get to drive up and you pay for parking, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the guys at the show, outside, not inside the show, right? Inside the building. So Mike says, hey, it counts. Work from the bottom up, I guess. Take your W's where you can. Justify whatever you got to justify to say you were a SEMA car. So there you go. All right, well, that's it for now. Since and then one day I'll be on the outside of SEMA, probably doing a live going, damn, my car's not inside SEMA, and I'm gonna feel sad about it. Would I be happy about it? That's a good question. If I had my car outside of SEMA, would I be happy about it? Well, I guess it depended where. Because those SEMA cars that are on the outside, right in front of the entrance, that's kind of a cool spot to be. I don't know. So anyways, this will be a debate forever. So like I said, love to hear your comment below. That's a long video. I don't think that's going to work on social, but anyways. Hey, dude, I got to go. I got stuff to do. Let's talk about it. Let's go look at let's go look at an episode of Max Boost. I don't even remember what issue we were on. But if you have just joined me and you have no idea what I'm talking about for some crazy reason, Max Boost is a comic book that I started back in 1998 in Import Tuner magazine. And once in a while, I'll read an issue and talk about this issue. And I have over 90-something issues. So we are going to go over this one. Where are we at? Where was the last? Nope, we weren't there. Okay, I think I know where we were at. I'm trying to remember. You guys tell me. Was it here? Were we here? Is that where we were at? I think this was the last one, right? Or were we here yet? Yep, this was it. All right, so where's Max? Todd is now on a rampage looking for another. Let me see if I can zoom in. Let me see if I set up this page a little bit better. Todd is now on a rampage looking for another rematch with Max Boost, and he goes around town looking for him, ready to pick a fight. This leads into the place he would most likely find Max. The street races. This is issue number 46. I believe this is the correct issue. Tell me if I'm wrong. Todd is unleashing V8 hell on the local imports. I'm just starting to read them. You guys are seriously slow. I'm tired of waiting for Max. One of you import idiots needs to get him, or I'm gonna whoop all of your butts all night. Didn't I read this one? Dude, who brought that fool here? He's pissed off, and I don't think he's gonna leave until Max gets here. Heads up, here he comes. Yo, take your sorry excuse for technology out of here. Your gas guzzling lead sled is in the wrong place. What's up with that foofy hairstyle of yours, Goldilocks? What you say about my hair? Those are fighting words. I hope your car is as fast as your mouth is. Let's race. Dang. Oh man, this is gonna be bad. Is D16 single cam ain't gonna keep up? Oh dude. I can't bear to look. Oh, D16. Poor D16. Haha, just smoked your loudmouth friend. And my hair still looks good. That's funny. In a convertible. Which one of you is next? Oh my god, my oil isn't checked, my tires aren't rotated, and my thingamajig is leaking. My clutch is slipping. Should have got an ACT. As I thought, all bark, no bite. You, let's race. Oh, I was just passing through. What? Don't tell me you're gonna wimp out in front of your girlfriend. Arg, fine. Bam! One embarrassing race later. Ouch, that's gotta hurt. Beating a guy down with his girlfriend in the car has got to be considered cruel and unusual punishment. Alright, you rice burners. I ain't leaving until Max gets here. But didn't Max already beat you at the racetrack this week? Hell no! That bumbling race ended up in a tie, you idiots, and that's why I'm here to settle this once and for all. If he doesn't get here, I'm going to continue to bruise all of your frail little egos one by one. Hurry up, because I'm running out of gas and patience. Man, we need to get a hold of Max. I wonder where he is. I'm calling right now. I just hope he isn't tied up. Meanwhile, in the dungeons of Papa Wheelie's performance, okay, so what's going on and why am I blindfolded? Max, to become one of the world's fastest racers, you must be submitted to a battery of tests. This first test will challenge your physical abilities to withstand high accelerative and decelerative forces. Cool, sounds like a blast. Precisely. Sweet. Can I light the fuse? Oh, auto. More Papa Wheelie's Racing Bootcamp continued in next issue. That's fun. And if you just joined me or figured me out, I have not read my own issues in a long time, so I'm actually reacting to some of my own writing. That's kind of funny. I sort of like how you just see his head right here, and then you realize he's in a cannon. They should have put autocannon down the side of the cannon, though. I missed that opportunity. And then Otto actually said, can I light the fuse? That's not what I would normally think Otto would ever say. But that's cool. Awesome. That's funny. I like this issue. Yeah, so Todd's on a rampage. He's pissed off. There's the three dudes. There's something you may not notice. This right here is the SG logo, which stands for Shift Gear, my original clothing brand from back in the day. Got the S2000 rolling on some Volky Volks. Yellow S2000. Wait, is that? No. It's an S2K with some. Put that. Those side. What do you call it? There's some side vents in there. Do I even have names for these dudes? I don't know if I have names for these guys. But they obviously know Max. This chick looks all irritated. Look at her hair. That was a filter. It's just like a filter on Photoshop filter. I like this part right here. This is awesome. Chad, we need this on the side of our Mustang, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, there was at Arizona Motorsports Park. There was an EK coupe. What is it? What's an EK coupe? It's it wasn't an EM1. I don't think it was. Well, anyways, a K-swap EM, EK, whatever. That was running times as fast as the Mustang. And Chad was playing with him for a while and couldn't shake him. And just, I think. Chad actually showed some respect. He's like, dude, that Honda's quick. And it was fast. It was a K-Series. It's just a normally aspirated K-Series. The guy had it set up. Had some aero and street tires. Some kind of legal street tire. But it was hauling ass. But that's how quick they can go. Oh, no change. Oh, so you do like this right here? This background with the lighting? You like the atmosphere? I'll be juggling on the outside of SEMA. Hey, Jenny. What's up? Agreed. We should put this on the side of the Mustang. Or what? That's awesome. All the kills like World War I and World War II pilots. We'd lose each one of our sponsors as soon as we did that. All right, so there you go. I just read from Max Verse issue. Awesome. That's so sweet. Finally did it. It's been a while. Yeah. It's been a while. Anyways, I gotta go. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for joining me on the Max Boost Monday. Another Max Boost Monday. Hanging out. We're going to SEMA. And yeah, I gotta figure out all the details. The grummy details. I'm still finding, like I said, babysitters. Anybody want to babysit a kid? 1-year-old? My little dude? But yeah, I've got really important meetings now. I'm gonna go for it. So appreciate you guys. I'll talk to you guys soon. Max Boost Monday. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be on next week. So see you at 5:30. And thank you for being there, man. That was good times. And if you're at SEMA, meet me, Honda booth. Call it 2 p.m. Thursday. See ya.